Okay, straight to the point. We need to disassemble this jumping spider. Okay, for the directions, there's a key. I know that's backwards, but that's what the key looks like. Just like that. In fact, it actually looks like this. However, I didn't know I saved the key. Thank goodness I saved the key. I had a little buzz on when I put this together. So the key, if you store it correctly, can be found in any of the bottom pieces. It'll have a red mark. And apparently it doesn't matter which one because they all have a key holder. I happen to find mine in A. So before I realized I had the key, I was trying to disassemble one and broke a prong off. So I'm going to show you how to do it with the key and show you what not to do. Okay, so with the key, you're going to simply slide the key piece into the hole and press up with this. All right, I had to pause the video because I flung the key, it popped out. So you're going to press it in and slide it out. Now, once it's slid out, ever so easily, that should happen. In the event that you do not have your key, what you essentially want to happen is the two inner prongs have to be pressed from side to side. That's essentially what the key does, is it presses these two prongs to the side. And I can't show you at this angle, but I did bust one, so I'm going to try to explain how not to bust one. Since I busted one, I'm going to try to attempt to show you how it really should be done. So I have these stakes that we had when we were setting it up into the ground. And essentially you're going to want to put those two stakes in there and pull back so that it opens up the prongs. But since I have the key, I'm not going to do that route. But if you don't have a key, that's the general idea. So with the key, I'm going to show you what two prongs. So essentially you want those two side prongs. So I'm going to just use the key so you could see which pieces actually need to be pulled up or pressed out. And that's what the key in, which I guess is not giving you a really good illustration because I can't barely see it. Okay, so with the key in pressed, you want to slide this down. Now I'm thinking that was really good on the manufacturer's part to put the key in there because I didn't even know the key was in there. But it just simply slides out. Now remember, you're going to want your spider in the upright position, so when you turn it on, it should look like that. Side view. Pull these up, unattach those. There is a wire underneath that can be removed as well if you so choose to. I believe that had to be plugged in when I installed it. Actually, that's glued. Don't do that. Okay, so outside of that, your main idea, like I said, the key should be found underneath the prong. Mine was in A. Hopefully that you see it like that. If not, your second best bet is to try to push from inside, would be from the outside, both of those prongs outward so that it opens. Hope that helps. I guess I should add, remembering that these are the two prongs that want to be pressed outward. So that way and that way. That's the one I busted, so let's try not to do that. But in theory, this is what it really looks like. So those need to be pressed in simultaneously to release it. If you don't have the key, which hopefully you never took it out to begin with. But I didn't, thank goodness. Good luck.